Here, Jim Watson's touching coming out op-ed. While Capital Pride has always been a place to celebrate, whether a member of the 2S LGBTQ+ community or an ally, we are so proud that our mayor took the time on the eve of the festival to share his personal story with the entire community. Please join me warmly in welcoming Ottawa's first openly gay mayor, Mayor Jim Watson.
Thank you very much, Davey, for your kind words. This is my third day anniversary as an openly gay man in Ottawa. And I'm so touched by the support that I've received in the last couple of days. And I want to also thank my council colleagues, and I'd like to introduce them because they're a great team of dedicated women and men to work with. And I first start off with our Deputy Mayor, Laura Dudas, Carol Ann Meehan, Diane Deans, Jeff Leeper, Jacques Cloutier, Teresa Kavanaugh, the famous Catherine McKinney. We're now a gay caucus of two. She's the chair, I'm the vice chair. Sean Menard, Riley Brockington, Keith Egli, Stephen Blais, Matt Luloff, Mathieu Fleury, Scott Moffat, and we're joined by four members of Provincial Parliament, Mitzi Hunter, Lisa McLeod, Joel Hardin, and Mike Schneider, the leader of the Green Party. Welcome. I also want to recognize Grand Marshal Dylan Black, members of the Board of Directors, tous les bénévoles, festival sponsors, partners, volunteers, supporters, and members of the LGBTQ+ community, friends, supporters, and allies. La Fierté dans la capitale est un festival important à la fois pour la communauté et pour tous les résidents. As we raise the Pride flag here today at City Hall, we'll also be celebrating this week by raising the Pride flag at other buildings, including OC Transpo, Police, Fire, and Paramedic Headquarters, as well as other city buildings. And some people have asked in the past, why do we need to do this? Why do we need to have a parade? Well, we saw the disgusting acts that took place in Bell's Corners, and that's why we have to celebrate Pride, and that's why we have to remain vigilant in our opposition to those who spew hate towards members of the community. The mission of the Ottawa Capital Pride Festival is to create an environment for advocacy, education, and the fostering of a strong and vibrant rainbow community within the National Capital Region. This year's theme, In the Spotlight, showcases people and groups who have contributed to building the LGBTQ+ movement in the past 50 years, with a focus on local community builders, 50 years, of course, since the Stonewall riots. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the volunteers and Davey as the chair, who's done a great job, and of course the sponsors of the festival who are so important. La Fierté dans la capitale contribue également à faire mieux connaître la communauté. Je vous souhaite à tous et à toutes une excellente semaine de la Fierté. Thank you very much for coming out in such large numbers to celebrate Pride. As you heard on the weekend, I wrote a piece. It's been 40 years that I've been in the closet. I'm a little bit of a late bloomer, my family tells me, but better late than ever. I'm very proud to be a member of the community, and thank you very, very much for the warm welcome. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And It's my pleasure, on behalf of my colleagues on City Council, c'est mon plaisir au nom de tous les collègues du Conseil municipal to officially proclaim August 18th through August 25th Capital Pride Festival Week in the City of Ottawa.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mayor Watson, and we really look forward to seeing you around over the festivities. I would now like to welcome the first elected queer councillor of the City of Ottawa, Catherine McKinney.